Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I release a new video each week for this game. Please subscribe if you would like to be notified when it is released. In our last episode, we looked at how we were making fused modular frames, and we looked at a proper factory that was built for building fused modular frames. And so as we come here into our storage facility, we can actually see that we have fused modular frames here, and I have some of these things that are coming in. In fact, I have 63 of them now. I need 50 to unlock the next level for the advanced components. So we need supercomputers and a few other things. So we'll get some of that taken care of here very shortly and unlock the next tier. In fact, we'll do that in this episode. We will take this. We're also going to need some supercomputers. I don't remember how many we're going to need. We'll have to look at this in just a minute to find out exactly what we're going to need. But the point of this episode is really something that we did that was, I don't know, I'm not going to say I'm proud of it, but it works. You'll notice here that I have an entire box of radio control units. And part of that is that at various times throughout this gameplay, I have been using a box manufacturing technique over here to build certain things. And you can see radio control units are being made here. Now, radio control units require aluminum casing, crystal oscillators, and computers. Now, that's being produced. All three of those are being produced over there not too far away, but I don't have them in one place. And then, looking at the various different things that are coming in here, I've been box manufacturing these. So what I did was I came over here and I tied in to the line where I'm bringing in the smart splitter. This is where aluminum casing is coming in, and I tied into this line. And then this over here is the computer stuff that's coming in. And so I've got the first time I've used one in this game, a programmable splitter, and I'm bringing out crystal oscillators and computers. And so anything that's overflow that's going to get thrown away, I've been bringing over here, throwing this into this assembler here, running it through obviously through these, these storage buffers, which really aren't needed anymore. I could take the storage buffers out since I'm not box manufacturing anymore. Run this underneath using the items under here, the suspensions coming from the ceiling. I like the look of those. This is running this over here, and you can see that I'm just starting to back up here, the radio control units, taking that upstairs into the building right here, and then running it across into the storage facility. So I'm not going to say I'm necessarily proud of that, but it does work. It uses the leftovers that I have. They're here right at my storage facility, and so I have a little bitty small mini manufacturing capability here to produce the radio control units that I need. Now, while we're at this and while we're over here, we're going to figure out what it takes to unlock the next tier of the leading edge production. So I need, looks like I've got plenty of computers, and I just need 1,000 pipes. I don't have the steel pipe, enough of the steel pipes only. So we'll come right over here to the storage facility, and we will load up on the steel pipes. And so if I sort that, I've got that be 1,000 steel pipes. We'll finish that off. It'll leave me an extra 200. Looks like I've got some portable miners here, because what I have is the components that are necessary there in order to build some drones. I actually had some, I was also looking at what it took to build a nuclear power plant. That will be one of the things that we have coming up very soon. But here we are going to unlock now leading edge production. This is going to give us the capability of having Mark III miners. So Mark III miners open the door for us to fully utilize each of the nodes. Oh, that's getting loud, and I've got my music over here as well with a little jukebox that we have. There's a lot of things going on as there it goes, takes off up into the sky, the little drone, taking these items up into space. And so we now have unlocked leading edge production, which allows us to build Mark III miners. If we look at our build menu, we look at production, we now have the new item here with the Mark III miner. It requires turbo motors in order to build them. I don't have the turbo motor plant yet, so that's one of the things that I'm going to have to build. And then there's some other things as well that it will come back into needing to produce. We will need to also have heat sinks and cooling systems before we'll be able to unlock the last item that we need. So turbo motors is going to be the next factory that needs to be built, and I'm not sure where I'm going to build the turbo motors factory at yet. That'll be something that'll come in the next episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.